My great and wonderful people, really, reports actually reaching me really shows that yes, Kabiyesi need to go a long way to make sure that he actually wins Queen Naomi back into his life because yes, we still have some obstacle, ups and down over Queen Naomi coming in back into the palace of Ile Ife, and in kind of the way we know that Kabiyesi is easily doing his best. He actually feels he's doing his best, but presently now we by the report we are getting, we learn that yes, say his best is not enough this time around because Kabiyesi is actually finding it difficult to send the Oloris away from the palace of Ile Ife. And if you many information, trending information coming in up and down, you will know that Kabiyesi is even though finding it difficult to control these Oloris in the palace of Ile Ife. He's not finding it easy with any of the Oloris because in recent time, presently now, we saw that the Calabash carrier is actually using every possible jazz that she has to control the Ooni of Ile Ife. So, my people, by the report and information we have gathered so far from the Oduwa Press and also the other Yoruba bloggers, we just learned from our source that yes, the Ooni of Ile Ife presently now is really, really smiling and he is in joy because yes, words of good tidings has actually come from the mouth of Iyanifa because yes, Iyanifa has actually said it that Queen Naomi to Ile Ife Palace is a blessing. Iyanifa actually told Kabiyesi presently now that Queen Naomi to the palace of Ile Ife is a blessing. So my people, I would like to break it down for you so that you will actually understand why Queen Naomi is a blessing to the palace of Ile Ife. You remember when 2018, when we had different problem in the palace of Ile Ife, in the land of Osun, and also the Oduduwa nation. Many people wanted that power away from the hand of Ooni of Ile Ife. Mostly the other ruling house and also the Lafogido house. They were also one of the conspirators of taking the royalty, that means Ooni of Ile Ife taking it away from him. But we bless God because yes, Ooni of Ile Ife came in contact with Queen Naomi at that particular time, and there was a difference. And there have been this rumor and information going out there that yes, Queen Naomi actually stated it out at a crusade where Kabiyesi actually came and met Queen Naomi at a church. So we remember that yes, that prophecy that actually came, Queen Naomi did not say it on her own self. It was a prophecy that actually came from God. That she should actually go to this land, that she should actually liberate and help Kabiyesi. And we learned that when Queen Naomi came into Kabiyesi's life, there was a lot of difference at that particular time. And God being so kind, apart from having female child out of wedlock, having the one inside having the other one, and in kind of the way we have heard different story about the Ooni of Ile Ife. But God actually used Queen Naomi to bless the palace, to open the palace of Ile Ife. And if you remember, Queen Naomi was a virgin when she actually came into the palace of Ile Ife. If you actually follow the trend, Queen Naomi was a virgin when she came into the palace of Ile Ife. So she was a total blessing. So I ponder presently now, after all this while, we learn presently now that Iyanifa has actually stated it out that Queen Naomi to the palace of Ile Ife is a blessing. Because yes, it's an exceptional thing that the gift that she actually brought into the palace of Ile Ife really changed a lot of things in the kingdom of Ile Ife and also the Oduwa nation. So my people, if this is your first time actually listening to me, do well to like and share and also subscribe on your notification, because what I do on all these, I actually give you the rumors making out on social and the yimo out there. So my people, Iyanifa has actually stated it presently now. Say if Kabiyesi actually wants that progress in that kingdom of Ile Ife, if he actually wants the smoothness of growth in the land of Ile Ife, say he should do everything in his power to make sure that Queen Naomi comes back to the palace of Ile Ife. Because yes, celebrating Mommy Tadenikawo by the women of Ile Ife really shows that yes, she has really imparted a lot in the kingdom of Ile Ife by different kind of scheme that she has actually brought to the people of Ile Ife. She has never been into any scandal. We have seen different people coming into her life. And we learned that Ile Ife has actually told Kabiyesi presently now, make hairs when the sun still shines. Say, because black goats, it will be difficult to look for black goat at night. But during the daytime, you have to search for that. During the daytime, it will be easier for you to get that black goat. So we learn presently now that Ile Ife has actually sent it out that Queen Naomi is actually a blessing to the palace of Ile Ife. And this one has actually gladdens the heart of Kabiyesi, knowing fully well that yes, Ile Ife has actually stood behind him all this while. And if you remember, when Ile Ife wanted to give Queen Naomi her freedom, you remember that Kabiyesi shed a lot of tears and actually told Ile Ife that Queen Naomi was his destiny. Say he could not do, his own self personally cannot do without Queen Naomi. So my people, I tell you, this one, information really coming in and report coming in from the palace really shows that Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo being in that palace of Ile Ife will bring more blessing to the kingdom of Ile Ife. And if you remember, Prince Tadenikawo has already started manifesting the power that God has actually placed on him. The young man's shoulder presently now is filled with burden of the kingdom of Ile Ife. And several Ifa priests has actually talked about it, that Prince Tadenikawo coming back into the palace of Ile Ife will also avert a lot of evil in the Oduwa land, because yes, he's manifesting the power that Kabiyesi should have manifest. But because of bringing in all these grandmas, all these evil women, and mostly Kabiyesi should be blamed again. Lafogido, this is royal family, worked tirelessly to make sure that they take him off the throne. But after Kabiyesi sat on that throne, all these other concubines kept on coming into the palace of Ile Ife. He had the guts to go ahead and marry two from the Lafogido. So my people, I don't really see it as something, I see it as something strange, but I feel that he did it purposely. Getting married to all these Oloris them coming into the palace of Ile Ife. So my people, I say you guys should do well. Go down to the comment section, put your own opinion as it deem fit, because I tell you, a lot is still about to go down in that palace of Ile Ife. No stone will be left unturned. That is the truth. No stone will be left unturned, because Ile Ife has actually stated it, that Queen Naomi to the palace of Ile Ife, she is a blessing to that palace of Ile Ife. And we learn that this one has actually gladdened the heart of Kabiyesi, knowing fully well that Ile Ife has actually been there supporting him all this while. So my people, I tell you, a lot is still about to go down in that palace of Ile Ife. So my subscribers and my returning subscribers, you guys are really MVP. So I say thank you very much.